Receiving an interview call is an exciting experience for all of us. Some of us feel nervous, others feel bubbles in their tummy. But all of us start dreaming of the great life that awaits us. But in current times when economies are crashing and unemployment is rampant, most of us forget that a lot of fraudsters and scammers are banking on high unemployment rates and post fake jobs on the internet, or even have them published in top newspapers. So, what can we do to save ourselves? How do we perform a due diligence of jobs offered and the so-called corporations that offer them? This video is just for you. Welcome to Paki News Network on YouTube. We will first consider the red flags that should be apparent when someone sets up a fake business to lure investors and employees. First red flag is the domain name itself. Here we take an instance of a scammer in Pakistan who set up a domain name futaim. First thing you must do is investigate the health of domain itself. For that you can visit websites like scamadvisor.com and see for yourself who registered the domain. Is it a brand new domain and is the potential risk too high? To further spot the red flags, you must not feel shy in calling them, or even visiting them to ascertain that they do physically exist, and are not merely existing on papers. It is your right to investigate in first person to protect yourself as you and only yourself. In an instance of Al-Futaim Group Pakistan, they mentioned various addresses including some in foreign countries. Now if you look closely you can see they did not mention phone numbers for their Saudi Arabia office, or even their head office inside Pakistan, just a WhatsApp and a mobile number. This should raise your suspicion. Another red flag is that they have stated in their interview letter that they don't conduct interviews on Zoom or Skype, whereas even Google and Microsoft take initial interviews on the internet to minimize HR costs. Another red flag to spot is that scammers imitate names and logos of renowned organizations to lure employees and investors. In this case, a scammer in Pakistan impersonated Al-Futaim developers Saudi Arabia. Just a slight name change and made a fool out of hundreds of people. Always search and investigate whether the company or business ready to recruit you is registered and has been in business for a while. If you spot impersonation, be careful. Another red flag is that even General Motors would not offer you free pick and drop or reimburse your interview costs. Scammers, in order to lure innocent people, would even offer you reimbursement of air travel. This should be taken seriously. Finally, scammers would offer you initial pay and perks that you don't deserve. It's just a bait and you should not fall for it. You must know your worth and must not let greed take you over. If it's a company, you can investigate through Securities and Exchange Commission of your respective country. Beware and behold. If you are from a third world country and have been asked to report to an undisclosed location or a rural area that you've never been to, listen to your intuition. Don't fall for it or have yourself kidnapped for ransom. It's common in third world. Rest assured, be confident and present the best of yourself to legitimate employers and be a winner in your life. Paki News Network wishes you best of luck in your employment dreams.